The Mediterranean diet is a lifestyle, more than just a list of foods. At the base of the food pyramid there are many vegetables, some fruit and cereals, preferably whole grains. On the way up we find milk and low-fat derivatives, such as yogurt. The extra virgin olive oil to be consumed raw without exaggerating, 3-4 tablespoons a day, together with garlic, onions, spices, and herbs, instead of salt, are the best condiments for our dishes in Mediterranean style. Other good fats besides those of oil are provided by nuts and olives. Towards the top of the food pyramid there are foods to be consumed not every day but weekly. They are those that mainly provide protein, among which we should favor fish and legumes, poultry, eggs, 1 to 4 a week, and cheeses. At the top of the pyramid there are finally foods to be consumed in moderation. Red meats, while processed ones, cold cuts, salami, etc., will be consumed even more sparingly. Finally, desserts, to consume as little as possible. The energy is derived from macronutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, or fats, and should be so distributed in order to say a balanced diet. 45 to 60% of carbohydrates, mainly complex, such as cereal starches, 10 to 12% protein, corresponding to 0.9 grams per kilos of body weight, 20 to 35% of fats, with a percentage of saturated fats most represented in almost all animal products, except fish, less than 10%. In the botanical garden of Ostino, there are thousands of varieties among the foods of plant origin mentioned above. Among the vegetables, potatoes, tomatoes, zucchini, eggplant, salads, radicchio, white cabbage, Savoy cabbage, Chinese cabbage, cucumbers, carrots, fennel, and daikon, but also beets, turnips, and celeriac. Among the fruits are cultivated watermelons and melons, pears, apples, peaches, apricots, figs, grapes, according to different types of cultivation from the Roman to the Aosta Valley, currants, raspberries, and blackberries. As for the collection of cereals, of which the garden grows more than 100 varieties planted before winter to obtain the ears in June, you have common wheat, durum wheat, barley, oats, triticale, rye, from high-gluten cereals to low-gluten cereals, respectively, millet, sorghum, quinoa. Among the possible seasonings are grown here aromatic herbs, chili peppers, parsley, and leaf mustard. Legumes, which offer quality proteins and when combined with cereals make up the necessary protein needs, are cultivated through 2 sowings. The first concerns spring legumes such as lentils, chickpeas, lupins, peas, broad beans. The second, toward the end of May, includes beans, soybeans, cicerchia, and rubeia, an old pea mentioned in writings of 1600 and 1500. In addition, legumes are located in the environmental pyramid in a position opposite to that occupied in the food pyramid. If in the food pyramid downwards are found legumes and upwards the meat, in the environmental one will be the opposite order. This is because the environment indicates the degree of sustainability of the food. If you need 1 square meter to grow legumes, to produce meat, you need 130,000, or the space necessary for the breeding of animals.